Hello and welcome to the session on scraping an internal surface and checking. Come on, let's get into the video now.
Objectives. At the end of this exercise, you shall be able to file to size as per drawing, mark and punch to the dimensions, chain drill and chip excess metal, file profile to shape and size to an accuracy of plus or minus 0.02 mm, scrape and remove high spots on the internal surface. Introduction to scrapers. Sharp-edged tools are used to remove uneven spots on the surfaces. They are of different shapes. Flat scraper. It is used for removing metal from flat surfaces. Half-round bearing scraper. This is used for scraping curved and cylindrical surfaces, split bearings, big bush bearings, etc. Triangular scraper. This is used for scraping curved surfaces, holes and bores. Right and wrong ways of doing certain fitting operations and use of tools. With left foot set forward, the whole of the body is in action and the filing or cutting stroke with pressure is done without much strain to hands or legs. In the second case, with body movement, the arm would tire soon. With filing diagonally across the work, smooth finish is obtained. Note that the file moves in the direction of the length of the file as shown. In the second case, cut of the file teeth are produced on the work. Clamps protect the surface of the finished job. Without clamps, jaw impressions are made on the finished surfaces. Keep the work as low in the vise as possible. Work too high means lack of rigidity and too much vibration. Tools required. Steel rule, hacksaw frame with blade, flat smooth file, vernier caliper, vernier height gauge, ball peen hammer, vernier bevel protractor, tri-square, half-round scraper, radius gauge, web chisel, dot punch, center punch. Equipment required. Drilling machine. Drill bit dia 6 mm. Material required. Raw material MS flat 95 mm into 50 mm into 15 mm, one number. Job sequence. Scrape on internal surface and check. Check the raw material for its size. File metal to overall size 90 into 48 into 14 mm. And check the size with vernier caliper. We have to use a tri-square to check flatness and squareness. Apply marking media. Using vernier height gauge, mark a line of height 18 mm. Rotate the raw material and draw a line of height 45 mm. Use the divider and draw a semicircle of radius 30 mm. Fix drill in the chuck and we have to chain drill holes to remove excess metal as shown here. Cut and remove the chain drilled portion by chipping using web chisel. File the chipped portion to profile and check with radius gauge and size with vernier caliper. Hold the test material 60 mm on bench vise and clean with soft cloth. Use bunion cloth or mull cloth for cleaning. Use a master bar to check the correctness of the surface being scraped. Apply thin coat of Prussian blue on the one end of cylindrical surface of test bar. Place the curved surface of the job on Prussian blue applied test bar and rotate back and forth. Notice the blue spotted marks on curved surface. Hold the job in bench vise. Scrape and remove the high spots with half round scraper. Similarly, scrape till high spots are spreaded evenly all over the entire curved surface of the job. Finish and remove the burrs in all corners of the job. Apply little oil and preserve it for evaluation. Always use a scraper with a handle. Protect the cutting edge of a scraper with a rubber cover when not in use. Apply oil, grease on the cutting edges when not in use and keep it in safe place. Skill sequence. Scrape and test curved surfaces. A half-round scraper is the most suitable scraper for scraping curved surfaces. This method of scraping differs from that of flat scraping. Method. For scraping curved surfaces, the handle is held by hand in such a way as to facilitate the movement. Pressure is exerted with the other hand on the shank of cutting. Rough scraping will need excessive pressure with longer strokes. For fine scraping, pressure is reduced and the stroke length also becomes shorter. Cutting action takes place both on forward and return strokes as shown. During the forward movement, one cutting edge acts, and on the return stroke, the other cutting edge acts. After each pass, change the direction for cutting. This ensures a uniform surface. Use a master bar to check the correctness of the surface being scraped. Apply a thin coating of Prussian blue on the master bar to locate the high spots. Recap.
So now we can have the recap of what we have discussed in this video. How to file flat and square to an accuracy of plus or minus 0.02 mm. Mark dimensions with a vernier height gauge. Steps to drill relief holes. How to fit part 1 and 2 maintaining an accuracy of plus or minus 0.02 mm. Try this with the help of the instructor. Thank you for watching this video.